1 in 5 Arizona children lives in poverty. Children born into poverty are 6 times more likely to drop out of school. Only 32% of high school seniors graduate from high school with the skills they need to succeed in college. Out of our 50 states, Arizona recently ranked 39th in child poverty, 49th in high school dropouts, 39th in teen deaths. Saving one high-risk youth in Phoenix saves our community an estimated $2.1 million. What if every Arizona child had the same opportunity to achieve the American dream? Boys Hope, Girls Hope of Arizona helps academically capable, motivated youth in need reach their full potential and become men and women for others. Just as each of us would do for our own children, Boys Hope, Girls Hope provides all of these opportunities for each scholar in our program and does so consistently over several years. By doing this, Boys Hope, Girls Hope of Arizona truly changes lives. It changes the future visions of our scholars, their families, and our community.
I think that the work that Boys Hope, Girls Hope does is so important because we really do focus on the whole development of the youth that we work with, and Boys Hope, Girls Hope focuses in on a unique population of kids who sometimes get overlooked because they're not the troublemakers in school and they get decent grades, but there are other things that they're missing, and we focus in on that, and we approach the students in a holistic way where we're not making one thing a priority. Yes, education is important to us, but so is their spiritual health, their emotional health, their physical health. All of those things, I think the focus on all of those things is what makes Boys Hope, Girls Hope different from other community organizations.
I was just trying to get through grade school at first because I wasn't really looking at high school. I mean, I knew I would go, but I didn't know where I was going to end up. And then once Boys Hope came along, they introduced me to, Catholic high schools, and I only knew of Brophy and Xavier. I never thought about Bourgade, which is, I like Bourgade, so I'm there now, and I don't know, I never thought I'd end up there.
But when I realized that Boys Hope, Girls Hope could really help me go to like a good university or college and a good high school, I thought like, wow, this is really a real big step for me, and it was really astonishing finding out that this program can help me achieve more than what I already thought I could.
It's been very difficult being a single parent and keeping the kids on track and to be involved, and also because I couldn't, I have to work full time. We said we were interested, looked over the big thick application and I was like, wow, this is a lot, but I also explained to her, because in there it said it's a commitment of 6 years. So I told Aubrey that, this is not anything that you can try out and then be done with it. I said, you have to really commit yourself. And if you're willing to do that, we'll do it. And because I know that there's a lot of other students out there that could also benefit from it. And we were blessed to have been given the opportunity, and I'm very, very proud of Aubrey for how far she's gotten.
At first I didn't know what I got myself into. I grew up in the city, so that's all I know. And just having that change of, I don't know, just climate and just where you're at is really, it's really life-changing. And just the people you met there, the people, we really formed a really close bond, almost like a second family.
They all come here with a vision, and that's education. That's usually the kind of across the board fundamental vision that all of our kids have, is that they want an education. They want to graduate from high school, they want to go to college. That becomes not just, I want to graduate from high school. I want to graduate from high school with a 3.5 GPA, and not just, I want to go to college. I want to go to a four-year university, I want to go in-state, I want to go out-of-state, I want to study this, I want to study that, I want to do community service, I want to travel abroad. And so the visions, every single kid I've ever worked with, their vision starts with an education and becomes so much more clear.
If I hadn't been in Boys Hope, Girls Hope, I don't think one of my siblings would have gone to private schooling. So, but I think since being in it, it gives them the opportunity to also take part in what I've taken part in.
And I'd hope to have the ability to maintain that relationship with him. He's just taken a giant step forward in, entering the Barrett's College, the honor university over at ASU, and to watch how he progresses and moves into his professional career and hopefully raises a wonderful family and then gives back. I think Alex will be the type of young man that'll give back to our organization when he's in a position to do so. And think of the pattern that's been broken, think of the cycle that's been broken, think of the future generations that have been impacted by the work that we do for these scholars. So I think it's a phenomenal organization that clearly impacts a group of scholars in the short term, but it impacts generations for years to come.
First, I want to say thank you to the organization Boy Hopes, Girl Hopes to choose my kid to be part of the program. And we decided to let him be in this program because we want to have a better future and learn more about the community, because I think that is important part in the programs to kids learn more and give back later.
For those that are considering supporting Boys Hope, Girls Hope of Arizona, I would say thank you. Again, this is a unique opportunity. These are highly capable, highly motivated scholars that come from very difficult backgrounds, and we need to give them a chance. We need to give them the same types of opportunities that our own children have been afforded. So I would say thank you. Thanks for what you're doing. Thanks for what you're doing for our scholars. It means the world.